Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 241 of Feed Frank Friday. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Tonight, before they are available to the public on the 27th of July, we've got our hands on the brand new Domino's S'mores Lava Cakes. Can Domino's capture the taste of campfire in one bite? Everybody knows the rules. Can I get copyright strike for that? Fake lawyers I occasionally stare at. Why do I even pay you fake money? A limited time twist on Domino's classic lava cake desserts. We are featuring a graham cracker inspired cake, a marshmallow-flavored molten center, I love marshmallow, chocolate chips, and finally powdered sugar. Each order contains 3 individual cakes, and depending on your area, will set you back about $7.99, 8 and change with tax. As mentioned, these come out July 27th, but if you are a rewards member, you can get them anytime between now and then. Now, this is the first new lava cake since they were introduced to the menu back in 2009. And it's essentially designed to create that flavor profile brought on by a campfire s'mores. Now, my question as I'm eating it, 1, does it taste like a s'more? 2, is the marshmallow going to be noticeable to my palate? Because sometimes with these things, it's gone. And 3, does that graham cracker crust flavor come through that cake, or is it just hype, fluff, not marshmallow fluff? So here we go. They come in this nice little Domino's cardboard box. Now, the guy behind the counter asked if I'd had these yet, for which I replied no. And he said he likes them better than the chocolate-filled ones. So I haven't had those, so I got nothing to compare to. All right. Take a look. We got, they're just going to slide out onto the floor. I'm not going to do that. Here's what they look like. They are dusted with the powdered sugar on the bottom here, nothing. They bake these things in like muffin tins like this. And then when they go to serve them, they kind of flip them over like this. Is that how they do lava cakes? I don't know. So the first thing I want to do is kind of break this thing apart and see what we got going on. Okay. I don't know if I don't know if I was hoping for like some kind of marshmallow pool, like it was cheese. That I don't know. No. I mean, it does smell s'morey. I can tell the cake is pretty soft as well. So just go right into it. Right away, I'll tell you that graham cracker cake it tastes like a graham cracker. The marshmallow, nice and warm, hits, it's melty. Boy, that marshmallow really pops. Now, I will say, and you can kind of see it here, I think the chocolate chip area is lacking a bit. Now, I just wanted to try these as they come, but I have heard recommended if you get them to hit it with a little bit of their chocolate sauce on top, then that essentially compensates for the lack thereof chips on the inside. Maggie, trying a little bit. No. Like, if you don't eat that soon, I'm taking it away. Does anyone remember the Noid? Now, the Noid was a mascot for Domino's Pizza created back in 1986. He was a mischievous man with like a rabbit-like mask and skin-tight red bodysuit. He was trying to ruin the world's pizza, specifically Domino's. This is a real thing.
Whole Domino's pizza. We avoid the Noid.
So his name was a wordplay on annoyed, because he represented all the annoying things that could delay or ruin a pizza. I remember my uncle worked delivering pizzas back for Domino's in the 80s, and he actually brought us over these little Noid figures when they released. I don't know if anyone else remembers these or had these. Comment below if you had these. Now, I feel like people underestimate how much this dude was around mid-80s to mid-90s. I mean, they made an MS-DOS computer game called Avoid the Noid in '89. An NES game released by Capcom, no less, in 1990 called Yo Noid. They were even going to release a cartoon on CBS. It was canceled ahead of time amid complaints that it was merely an advertising ploy and not a show for kids. Can you even imagine an advertising ploy designed to sell products disguised as a kid's show? What if they would have let that happen? Alas, the beginning of the end of the Noid came January 30th of 1989 when Kenneth Lamar Noid, believing the character was created to mock him, held 2 Domino's employees at gunpoint, demanded money, a getaway car, a book, whilst enjoying a few pizzas. He was eventually arrested and spent 3 months in a mental health facility, and they ended up retiring the Noid in 1995. Since then, he's only made sporadic appearances in media. A review and history. I love F3.
Domino's pizza. Domino's pizza.
And there it is. Domino's brand new s'mores lava cake sample. Now, the question on everybody's mind. Do I recommend this brand new item? No hesitation here. These were a delight. The graham cracker cake works. Tastes like a graham cracker. The marshmallow inside was mwah. The only little caveat I would put on this: get this thing with some extra chocolate drizzle on the top. Scoop these up, they're only out for a limited time. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, tippity, tap that notification bell. New episodes every 7 p.m. EST on Fridays. F cubed, out. Kenneth Lamar Noid deuces. Fun fact, rapper Kendrick Lamar is actually named after Kenneth Lamar Noid. You're not even real, you can't tell me what I can and cannot lie about.